Because we have got a new set. You may remember that on Friday of last week we had some unexpected events. There was an actual a construction crew that came in and tore everything apart, and this is what they built for us. How about this, huh? Swanky, right? And, well, we're going to add some things to it a little bit later on. We got a desk, we got new chairs. I mean, I'm just really impressed. I don't know which camera's on, but other than that, everything's fine. And to kind of kick off everything, we've invited none other than Stan KAHN, who is the king of gadgetry. There he is there. Hi,
I like that title, the king of gadgetry.
The king of gadgetry. And you brought some gadgetry with you.
Well, I did. You know, anybody can go out to a rodeo drive and spend a fortune, right? But I think it's great to see things which you can buy for very little and have a lot of fun with. And everything I have here today is for very little. Now, I didn't bring this. This is ice. This is something. The only thing that's not electric, when I say electric, today we live in a battery-operated world. Everything is battery-operated, or a computer, whatever. But here is something that is for the kids. I found this in a toy store, and I think it's great. You know, if you have any trouble explaining to your youngsters about the birds and the bees and how little animals are born, this is a wonderful little thing to help you with it, because this is a little rubber penguin, and it's a she. You can tell because she got on a bonnet. And you explain to them that the eggs grow inside the mother, and at the right time she goes, you see, and out comes another little penguin. You see that? Baby penguin.
Like
and it's a very, very, very inexpensive thing and an inexpensive way to explain it. One time I did this on a show, and we had a lot of calls, and they said, please tell Stan to tell the kids at home, do not squeeze the dogs and cats at home like that. They don't, you have to have the toy to do that. Now, this is a real gem. Believe it or not, this
I like this.
Isn't this cute?
This is great.
$3.95, and it works on a little pen-light flash, a little, what do you call those little things, a little battery. And it goes into the little train, and it runs around on this track. And it switches, and it has these three, where's the switch? Oh, it's over here. 3 cars. You see what it does?
Falls off the track.
Just a second. Let's get that back on here. There it goes. There it goes. Well, I have no...
Wait a minute. Wait, it won't stay on the track here?
Well, from $3.95, it does pretty well.
What do you expect for $3.95?
Well, you get the idea. And you see then... Let me show you something. Oh, I know what's wrong. It's going the wrong way. You see, because you want to...
Oh!
You see there, the switch. You see? Now we have it. Now you see, if you switch the switch, it goes straight. You see that? No, you don't have to do a thing over there. It's straight over there. I don't know why we should put the caboose on. But anyway, that's the idea. Isn't that great? And you know the nice thing about it? You do not need the track. You can put the thing down on the floor, and if you feel like running all over the house, it just keeps going. You see what I'm saying? And you can have hours of fun. If you have a pet and you don't know how to amuse them, imagine what you... I can't stop it. Imagine...
You're not squeezing your pet. Whoops.
You lost your egg. There. But imagine how you can keep your cat or dog interested if you don't have any kids. Get it for your cat or dog. Or just put it on your desk. $3.95.
$3.95. You won't sell it to me right now, will you?
I'll get you one.
You
I
will?
promise I'll get you one. You remind me.
Okay.
Now, everybody today is interested in diet and interested in trying to lose weight. Well, many of us cannot refrain from going to the icebox, opening the icebox, and digging in late at night. Here's a wonderful little thing that came on the market. You stick this in your door. You put this on your...
Refrigerator door.
Yes, on the refrigerator door, and you put this on your shelf in the refrigerator. And again, too, it has one little battery like this. Now, you pretend you're the door. Keep it shut. Let me put the battery... That's it. Now, I put this in, and when you open the door, listen what you hear.
Are you eating again? Shame on you. No wonder you look the way you do.
And yet,
Sorry, Fatty. Do yourself a favor. Shut the door.
isn't that great? You see, and after you hear this a few times, you don't want to open the door and have to be insulted every time you go to the refrigerator. So this is a wonderful little thing. We'll just... Oh, wait a minute. We have to get the battery out. You can't stop it without... See, we don't have a door to shut, so...
Where do you find this stuff?
I get a lot of these things at catalog, you know, they sent through the mail, and there are other places, little shops and so forth. Now, this is wonderful. Many of you have a messy table at home, in the kitchen, or after you eat dinner, you have salt or whatever. This is a little table vacuum that runs on 2 little flashlight batteries. Hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Hear it? And you just... Oops. And you just put it on the dirt. Well, this is heavier dirt than you would clean off your table. This is mud. I forgot to bring the light table dirt, and I got this out of a plant in your office downstairs, but it won't quite pick up the... You can't use it on your plants. You can only use it on the table with...
Leftover breadcrumbs.
Yeah, breadcrumbs. This rearranges the plant dirt, but it doesn't pick it up. See? Yeah.
That's a unique item, Stan. I really want one of those.
It's not for heavy things. It's for table dirt, salt, pepper, things that would breadcrumbs. You're right, light bread. Well, anyway,
we get
it's,
the idea.
Again, it's an inexpensive little thing. The battery's gone. This is wonderful. This is a siren. Women would like this because you can carry this in your purse. If you're out at night, many of you are, even fellows can carry this, not in their purse, but they can put it in their pocket. It's a flashlight at one end, you can see that in the studio, and it's a siren at the other end. In other words, if you need help, the car breaks down, you stick this out the window of your car, and you press the button the other way, and the siren goes on.
Let's look at this thing that sucks up the dirt again.
Dirt? No, it's not.
No, it's not working.
Well, here's the siren. You see that?
Oh,
I should. Well, help has to be very close. But it may
Shake
be. But you can shake it. Bill, don't break my.
No, I'm sorry.
That's probably what happened. Someone shook it before, and that's what happened to it. But anyway, this turns, and so you have a light. Again, this is under $5, and it's a wonderful thing to keep in your car in case you do need help. This little thing here, well, I'll fix that later. This little thing here is, believe it or not, I don't know why, it's an electric eraser. Now, why people just still can't take their pencils and do this. But this you keep on your desk. And see, I've made a mark on the paper. This, again, one little battery does it. And you see that? You have to hold the paper, or the paper shoots across the room. But you see what it's doing?
Yeah.
There, now look, you see that's gone. There's a hole in the paper, but
why would you want that?
Well, I don't know why you'd want this. It's only $2.95. That's why I wanted it. I don't like to spend a lot of money for anything, and it's a clever idea.
The pencils
Here
like
is another clever idea. Ththose of you that skateboard, you're just walking down the street. When you get to the end of your block, or when you get, if you're walking in a crowd, and you get to a corner, and you want the person behind you to know which way you're going to turn, you press this button, and you see the arrow. You see it flashes. Can you see it flash which way you're going to go? Oh, either right or left. And that way you avoid, can you see that? You avoid a lot of, I hope I'm turning the right way.
There you go, okay. Do it the other way.
Little arrow, and there's a little light over here, and it lights up, and the person behind you
That's a good item to have.
Exactly. Now that costs a little more.
I thought maybe you stole this off the current wrestling champion.
This is lovely. I just got this. This is fascinating. Now, well, listen, you press the button.
It's 5:57 p.m.
That wasn't the right time, was it?
No, what time did it say?
It's 5:58 p.m.
I don't know what it says. It's hard to unscramble, but it's an electric clock, and every hour it goes off and tells you what time it is. This, again, I'll show you sometime. This is a flashlight that has no batteries in it. It makes its own generator, and the faster you squeeze it, you see it lights up. It works underwater, and of course you can't sneak up on anybody if you have a robber in the house.
It doesn't light. Well, it makes more noise than the siren.
It lights. You see, the lights in the studio here are so bright you can't see it, but it does light. This is something for you or your children at home if you want to bat the balls around the house. This works on a battery also, and you turn it on, and this little thing shoots the balls. Now, I'll step back to tell it. It's all plastic. You can't hurt yourself.
These are some great items.
No, here, wait just a minute. You have to fasten the spring down here. Now we have it. There. Now watch what it'll do. Now watch, it'll shoot the, you see what it does? And you can put 10, 11, 12, I don't know why they won't roll down there anymore. They used to roll down there and come off at the end. But you can put quite a few on there, and you see. But it's a clever little thing.
It works.
Isn't it?
It works.
Yeah, I like this little thing, and you can't hurt yourself with it. You can have them cut.
Well, that's great.
So here's a lot of fun inexpensively.
I still want the train.
I'll see that you get one.
Okay, $3.95.
$3.95.
All right.
Put in your own battery.
There you go. Okay, now you got a deal there. Stan, thank you. Especially for, breaking in our new set with us.
Oh, well, listen, I can really fix this up.
Okay. Yeah. Fix it up. We're going to add some areas, some items here. Thank you very much.
Back sometime and show you some more things.
Yeah, please do. Come back and see us, Stan. We're going to take a look into the lives of the legendary...